guys, Eddie here, and today I decided to give you a Christmas tech wish list. You know, the Christmas holidays are coming, also New Year, the end of this year. It's like yesterday when 2024 started. Now we're already at it, so why don't we end it with a good Christmas gift? So when it comes to technology, there are lots of options, expensive and a little bit on the cheaper side. It really depends on what exactly you're looking for and for who you're looking it for, because obviously if you get it to a family member or a closer friend, you're willing to spend a little bit more money than just getting it from a colleague or someone with who you're not that close. So today's video will be divided into different categories, like what I think you should get in, but of course this is totally your idea. Like you can just get something or like get my idea but do it a little bit cheaper or expensive depending on what your preferences are. So right now, let's get into the video. So the first thing that I think you should get when it comes to technology is a new phone. Yes, I have seen many people getting new phones for Christmas. It doesn't have to be the newest model of a brand. You don't need to get the iPhone 16s or the Samsung Galaxy S24 series. Just get them a good phone. So also it matters what you're looking for. Only the price, the battery, the camera. It really depends on also to who you're giving this phone, aka it means what they're doing with this phone. Because if it's a person who just likes to mostly scroll on social media, like occasionally post something, they don't need to have the best of the best. But if it's someone who takes this seriously, taking photos, videos a lot, posting online like constantly, like maybe a few times every single day, you might consider getting them a phone that actually is worth the money, that works well, and that will serve them for the job. So yes, the iPhone 6s are a good option, but honestly when it comes to an iPhone, I will recommend anything from iPhone 12 and up, because this is like one of the most newest iPhones. Also, I believe that they will get software updates for at least a little bit longer. When it comes to the Samsung, I will say that anything from the S21 and up is good. Maybe even the S20 series, they're also perfect options for a phone. Of course, you can get them a Google Pixel. If you want an idea, I will recommend you check out this video by Mr. Who's the Boss. He gave the best smartphones of 2024 based on categories, and you might also like get an idea from here what phones you get depending on what category you're looking most into. So I'm pretty sure that he can help you with that. But the brands are endless. Even the Nothing phone also became popular since its launch because it's called Nothing, but actually it does have something. So options are endless. It depends on you. The next category, aka the second one, is tablets. I believe that Apple still holds the sales and the market for most sought out iPads, but it doesn't mean that there aren't other great options. For example, Samsung's tablets are trying to compete with the iPads. They even come with the S Pen included, so you don't have to buy it separately the way you do with the Apple Pencil. But for some reason, people still prefer the iPads. I have seen many artists who like to do digital art and they use apps like Procreate, so this really will help. But it doesn't mean you have to get them the best of the best iPad, aka the iPad Pro. Now that the iPad Air comes not only with 11 but the 13-inch option, this is also great for bigger screen and to save some money. I'm not saying that the regular iPad 10th generation isn't good enough. It is, but it really depends on what do you want from your iPad? What type of performance do you want? Also, let's not scratch out the iPad mini. Yes, it's a mini size. Maybe for drawing, this won't be the best device or the best deal, but this doesn't mean that it's not usable. After all, Apple is updating this device, so it means that there are people who actually buy it, they will use it. I still have my old 2020 iPad Air, and I have to say I'm more than glad that I have it. I don't have any issues with it. Yes, maybe after some time, if I decide, I will upgrade, but so far the iPad is doing exactly what I wanted to do. And I should say that you don't even need to get in the newest generation. Even an older generation, they're so powerful, especially with the M chips inside, so you're not gonna make a mistake choosing an iPad. The next category is probably one of the most important for me, and this is a laptop. Here, things can get a little bit pricey because laptops usually are expensive. It really depends on what do you want your laptop to have. Better battery, better CPU, GPU performance, graphics, the size of the display, how much storage you want. There's so many things to look up to when you're buying a laptop. When it comes to macOS, you have only two options for a laptop, the MacBook Air and the MacBook Pro. That's it. But when it comes to Windows, endless possibilities. The current laptop that I have is Lenovo IdeaPad. I had it since 2020 and I have to say it never failed me down. This laptop sleeps only when I sleep. During the other time it's working for me, and I have to say I didn't face a single issue with it. I even get it cleaned professionally on this side because it has built up some dust, and this is what was causing it to shut down sometimes. But since I did this, neither a single problem. So I do have to say it's also a great option. Dell laptops, I never had one, but I have heard so many amazing things about them. Like, neither a single complaint. Currently we have another laptop at home. It's Lenovo ThinkPad, and I do have to say it's 15-inch compared to my 14-inch one, but also it runs great. Yes, the memory is a little bit less. I believe that maybe it's 512 gigabytes because mine is 1 terabyte. The next time when I upgrade to a laptop, I definitely want to try the MacBooks because I have heard good things about it. I'm looking for a Pro, but I will decide on this because they can get a little bit pricey. Also, I do want 2 terabytes just to have a little bit of storage. Once, like, literally I was overflowing my disk C, I figured out where all the memory was going, but let's just say that I need more storage for the daily tasks. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna max out the MacBook that I'm gonna get because I have zero usage of 8 terabytes of storage so far, but 2 terabytes are perfect for me. So if you're looking for a laptop, there are many things you should consider buying one, but I'm pretty sure the person who needs it definitely will be grateful for you. Next category is audio. I got these AirPods Pro 2nd generation. They are with USB-C. It made for my birthday. I have to say this might have been the best decision I have ever made. I love the noise cancellation. It has been a game changer. Prior to that, I never experienced anything coming with noise cancellation. So I do have to say they definitely helped me because when we're traveling, we're in the car or I'm just traveling in the bus or something, I just like to listen to my music only, not to all the noise that is outside. So definitely if you're looking for noise cancellation, I would recommend you the Pros because yes, the newest AirPods generation 4 do come with a noise cancellation option, but the Pro models, let's just say they have better. Next, we can talk about the AirPods Max. They are expensive, but the noise cancellation is even better than the Pros. Many people have done it for meetings, for Zoom, for classrooms, pretty much online classes if you have anything. I can see people going out just listening to music and walking like to the gym, but they are on the more expensive side. So for something a little bit cheaper, you can go with Beats headphones. Let's not forget that Apple used to sell Beats headphones in their stores before they moved and started making their own headphones. Also, if you have a friend or family member who loves gaming headphones is the way to go. I can recommend you Logitech, but there's so many brands that sell good gaming headphones and you can start their gaming obsession. So pretty much I would say for audio there is a lot of option. Also, the previous headphones that I used were wired from my iPhone XS, but I have to say they're still working fine except that the right one is not working properly. But it's also a great idea if you don't want to spend money on wireless headphones. I'm not gonna say only AirPods, just any other ones. For example, the Galaxy Buds as well. I have heard good things about them. So it really depends on your preferences, your budget, and what exactly do you want them to have. Do you want noise cancellation, or you'll be fine if they don't have it? Next, let's talk about fitness, shall we? So I would recommend you this Apple Watch. I already made a few videos about this. Is the Apple Watch Series 10 that came this year. After like a month of debating, I decided, okay, I'm gonna get it. And I do have to say, it made me start working out even more than I was doing it before because I'm just so excited when I finally close my rings, do all my goals for today. So currently my goals are 400 calories. I exercise 60 minutes a day and 10 standing hours. Most of the time I am sit, so this is why I lowered a little bit the standards. But of course, you can always put more like calories, more exercise minutes if you do it. But in these exercise minutes, it's not only the exercises that I work out at home. Also, I have a lot of outdoor walks because I try to go out at least half an hour every single day. Otherwise, if I stay at home for too much, sometimes I start having headaches because I haven't been outside for fresh air. But there's so many workouts. Of course, Fitbit also is a great choice if you don't want to spend much money on an Apple Watch. But if you still want an Apple Watch, the Apple Watch SE is great for this job. It's not that expensive. It's more like a beginner Apple Watch. Of course, it's not going to have all the functions that the Apple Watch Series 10 have and the Ultra 2, but it's still a great option. Also, I have heard that the Garmin watches work with every single operating system, not only with iOS, but with Android. They can work pretty much with everything. And they're still affordable. So options are endless. The choice is yours. Last but not least, we're talking about gaming. Yes, there are many gamers out there. Some of them play for fun, others will play professionally. So if they have been good this year, you can get them a console, an Xbox, Nintendo, PlayStation, any console that works. If they already have the console, the best thing you can get them is a game. Probably they have a lot of games, but you can do research. Yes, I will say that games, when it comes to different consoles, can be expensive. I have searched games for my friends, but honestly, I don't know their taste because it changes with time. So lately I have dropped this idea because honestly, when we're meeting together, we don't play like video games as we used to be. Pretty much, we don't even play video games at this point. It was a thing before that we did, but nowadays we just don't do it. Also, you can get them a case, for example, for their Nintendo Switch, or you can get them customized controllers if you find someone who is making this. For example, they like the game about Super Mario, you can get them controllers custom made. Maybe there is a sleeve when it comes to controllers. There's so many accessories that you can get when it comes to gaming set, or you can build them the dream gaming setup. You can get them a set to keep their headphones, to give them a mat, to put their keyboard, their mouse, endless options. But the best thing you can get, definitely I believe, is a game, because there's so many games. They keep inventing games, maybe the next series of a game that they like to play. So pretty much it depends on your budget, but I will say if this person really matters to you and he's into gaming, like definitely should spend some money on him or her. Okay guys, that was it. Really hope you enjoyed. Comment down below, what do you want to receive for Christmas as a tech item, and what tech item will you give someone for Christmas? As I said, options are endless. You can even give someone a speaker. Yes, it's still counted as an audio tech device, but they might not want headphones. They might just want to get a speaker. I don't think I want anything for Christmas because I did spoil myself a lot this year. I got a whole Apple Watch right here and also AirPods. So yes, I have said I have targeted the MacBooks, but I don't want someone to spend that much money on me because they are expensive. I would appreciate it a lot, but I prefer to buy it myself. And we all know that if you buy something with your own money, you take better care of it as if someone have got you this thing. I have learned this the hard way because I know how much money I spent for it, how much effort it took me to save this money so I can spend them on this device. So I will say definitely worth it. But that was the video. Hope you enjoyed. Please smash that like button and you can like this video, share it with friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell so you'll be notified whenever I post videos, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.